I'm Alicia Nelson, Director of Governor Mike DeWine's RecoveryOhio initiative and an advocate for recovery. No matter who you are or where you live, we all can be at risk of developing an addiction to drugs or alcohol. But there is hope for recovery, like you'll hear in this story.
Peer supporter is someone that has had some lived experience. So basically, it may be mental health. My background was in mental health. I grew up, my mother was a prostitute, my dad poured gasoline on his body, lit himself on fire. I was in and out of foster cares, in and out of psychiatric wards. I was prescribed 21 different psychiatric medications and 18 different psychiatric wards by the age of 21. So when you ask me, what do you know about mental health, I could say that's my whole life. My name is J.J. Peck, peer support specialist at McKinley Hall, and I love going out to the streets to meet the need where the need needs to be met. GROW stands for Getting Recovery Options Working. Basically, the GROW Blitz team has a peer support, a case manager, and we also have the Springfield PD.
We look at the statistics of all of our overdoses, and that's where we pick to go. We call them hot areas where the drug overdoses is, and we're going in there to see if we can actually find someone that's got the addiction of the heroin or the fentanyl, whatever the opiates, and we're reaching out to them and say, hey, you want help? We'll get you help right now.
Hello.
Hi, how are you today?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm fine.
They give them a whole bag of resources. It has everything about how you can do like a one-on-one needle exchange, how you can reach out to different organizations like mental health.
We also give them resources to programs such as FOA, which is Family of Addicts, because addiction doesn't affect just the person that's dealing with the illness, but it also affects the whole family. So they're able to get the support that they need as well. And when we give them this bag of resources, we introduce ourselves and we let them know that we're in the community to help educate the community about the opioid epidemic that is going on, the crisis that we're having. But guess what? You're not alone. These are the tools that you have. These are the numbers that you can call. And if any time you need someone to speak with, you can get a hold of a peer supporter. First thing you want to make sure you do is, after you assess the situation, to say if they're responding and you're shaking them saying, hey, you do a sternum rub, call 911.
We offer them free Narcan training and free Narcan, and they do it right there on the spot. So if they do have an overdose, like in their neighborhood or right outside their house, they can actually assist the individual that's overdosing.
We give them the power to save a life if that potentially would happen.
You need that support.
Right.
Thank you.
All right, brother.
If we don't get an answer at the house, we call them door hangers, and it basically gives them all the organizations where they can actually reach out and get help if they need help. We're not there to go serve warrants, go kick in doors, or find out there's a drug house. We're out there trying to help them and give them the resources because sometimes they don't know where to turn. It works. It works. Anything that you can do to make the epidemic go away, you have to try it.
I think that GROW Blitz is so important because it not only meets the need where they're at, but it also educates. It also equips people so that they have the resources that they need to come against this epidemic that has been taking the streets for so long.
Really?
I'm the guy that took them off the streets. He's on the streets.
Seriously.
He came
Thanks,
to
I
stay
talked
with
to
me
him.
on Lincoln.
I talked to him.
So I seen JJ.
All right, I talked to him yesterday.
If you or anyone you know is struggling with addiction, there are many options to aid in your treatment and recovery. Visit takechargeohio.org/gethelp or call 1-877-275-6364 to find a treatment option near you.